I'll need what little sandstone I can have to reach new heights. Once I jump down to that little obsidian island there from the rail track, it's going to be difficult for me to get back up otherwise. Although really, I've had such poor luck at this point, I may just want to try and walk the rail if I am even that coordinated. But I do want to know what them little gray boxes are. That has caught my attention. That may be gold. It's got a little bit of a yellowish tint to it, but it's hard to tell. So I'm just gonna take my little friendless stairway. Oh hey, some of them dirt blocks managed to make it to shore. Well, that is a kindness. So I'm just gonna dig this, or build this out here, so I know that I'm safely, well, I take one block less of a fall if I'm out here all the way. So that's practically no damage. So let's go see what we got over here. Iron. Haha. Precisely as I had hoped. Now this isn't a ton of iron. And, oh, now that I'm thinking about it, there's probably a trap under some of this iron. Because if he knows that the block is going to drop directly downward when I mine it, then the temptation must exist to put a wooden block, or sorry, not a wooden block, a wooden pressure plate there, and then use that to trigger something or another. Although with this whole island being obsidian, I feel I'm a little hard-pressed to imagine precisely what he might be able to pull off of that. Because even if it is full of explosives, there wouldn't be much way for them explosives to harm me directly. So I'm just gonna pillar back up there to that little offshoot of mine. Okay. Dang it, really? Well, whatever. So, looks like the sun's about to set, which means this place is probably about to get pretty crazy. But, you know what? It's also full of glowstone and lava. So, how bad can it be? Well, actually, it's probably pretty horrible, because all I need is a single skeleton to shoot me, and I'm just screwed. So, let's see. Well, we got this neat little castle in here, which looks like it has a spawner inside it, that little spawn chamber. So I don't want to spend too much time hanging out there. But I'm just going to continue to progress. I sound like a hick. Got some coal there. Nothing too fancy looking. Looks like we still got some more iron deposits pressed into the obsidian, which is interesting. Oh, this is at cloud level exactly. That is the worst place for anyone to ever put anything. Let's look around, see what we see here. More coal and gravel islands. Honestly, them gravel islands may be more useful to me than the coal at this point, because already having as much glowstone as I do, which I admittedly continue to drop off the side of this map into the lava there, having as much glowstone as I do, coal isn't as useful as it was, but that gravel will keep me in eras as long as I need. All this loading of new terrain, I think, is slowing me down a little, making it a bit choppier. So. Oh, that's cool. It's a little volcano down there. Whoa! Okay, well, I am glad that I did not take this rail in a cart, because that would have killed me. And I've got so little material on me that I couldn't rightly continue to extend this out in the spirit of investigation. So I'm just going to run back real quick. This place will probably look even cooler at night. If the clouds would just let up. So now I'm looking down into that castle area there, and it's definitely looking like a monster spawner. Big roof, slots for arrows to be shot from. This is looking like it's not the sort of place you'd want to hang out, especially come nightfall. So I'm going to want to clear this area before skeletons start shooting at me from it, knocking me into the lava there, because that would be the end of me. And I'm realizing that some of these tops of these gravel pillars and coal pillars might create the same opportunities for my enemies. So, as does that bridge, which I never lit. So, yeah, it'd be best to get away from here too. All parts of this are danger. That is the thing to remember. Yeah, I can see them and they can see me. Okay, well, so this rail doesn't continue here. So I'm thinking what I need to do is build myself a little house to try and last the night. And just shore it up with a few walls here that I may evade skeletal attacks. But shouldn't be a big problem. If I had to guess, I'd say that the treasure for this area is probably in that spawner box that we saw a bit earlier. But if this railway, which is likely included because this railway is likely included because intersection 5 is somehow through here. And if that's the case, then what I'm going to want to do is use this railway to try and get there and continue my exploration. You know, I'm thinking about it and I'm really hoping nothing just comes down those stairs. I really I could have put this area way further from where creatures could spawn. I could have put it at the very end of that rail station. I don't know why I didn't. But looks like most of them are all just spawned down there on that little obsidian island, which is a fine place for them, if you ask me. Well, I guess it's time for me to head back with the 5 iron I have recovered, which is not the worst haul, all told. Seems surprisingly safe up here. Bunch of creepers on that island there, but whoa, and some up along the side. Some zombies. Whoa, there's a ton of stuff spawning in the darkness there. Wondering if there's a, what do you call it, a spawner back there. Okay, that skeleton has the potential to knock me down. I just need them to... screw it. I'm just gonna run for it. Well, that went better than I expected.